everybody, this is Texas Tiger Diggs, or Tony. Just want to give you a report. A couple of things have happened. I don't usually tell you when detectors come and go because usually the reason they come and go are not for reasons of performance, but now that I feel obligated, now that I've said I'm going to give you reports on everything I've box opened, etc., to give you a report on some of them. Now the one I'm giving you a report on this time is the F22. Now the F22 is gone. I gave it to a friend. Well, a friend bought it off him to get to his kid at a very, very, very low price. It was not, and there was no insult to the detector. I believe it is very much worth its money. It's just that whenever I buy a detector, I'm looking for something that sets it off from the crowd, a plus that makes it different. For instance, the Tesoro Compadre is a very simple, very basic detector that's excellent at small gold and excellent along the order of the Expedias in recovery. So it makes it a little bit special overall. But in my opinion, the F22 is definitely worth its money. And it is special, but its specialty is something I don't do where I live. In my opinion, its specialty is probably going to be in the beach, because I don't think there's going to be another machine constructed for the beach at its price point. So it is special in that order. And I think that that's where it's going to get most of its adherence, and that's where it's going to stand out. And it's a very good basic machine. It is well in line with its costs and its worth. I prefer the F5, but the F5 is a more expensive detector. The F4, from reports, I've never used it, would probably be slightly superior in my environment than the F22. And of course the F19, which is a much more expensive detector and is extraordinarily good at finding midtones, particularly nickels. Then it's on a high order in my environment. So for my specific environment, the F22 does not fit. It does not excel, but it does fit, because I did find some things with it. But I just want to give you a report on that. What else do I want to give you a report on? I am going out and hunting, but it is now well above 100 each day. I don't know if it's well above, but it's over 100 each day. And it puts the heat index probably at 110, 111. So the lunch hunts have become very unusual. I did one this week. I walked about 60 or 70 yards from the car, and I turned right back around and headed back to the car. It was just that bad. And you guys, if you've seen some of my last few videos, you've seen the state of the earth. And that's pretty much the same in all of my areas where I detect. But grassy areas, not so bad, because the grass itself has created enough of a void in that concrete hard earth, so I can still almost get a plug. So that's another thing that you're going to see. So I'm still detecting. I'm just detecting at 6 p.m. or later, and so I'm detecting when it gets down to a nice cool 97. So you'll still see my weekly roundups, and those will be coming as well. The 900 subscriber contest, I'm still working on the prize for that, but I think I've got a couple of more days, so by Friday or Saturday morning it will be announced, and it'll be the same old process, random.org, etc. The one that we all do, because it's so much simpler than the others. In any case, that's all I wanted to say, and I will see you out in the field next time. I got a few things coming in, and I hope you'll be able to. I'll be able to show a few of them on this channel, because some of them fit this channel very well. All of my stuff is not purely metal detecting, because I think the demographics of my channel means I've got some preppers, I've got a lot of outdoorsmen, and I've got a lot of other people who have rural interests that are very similar to my more rural interests. So you'll see a few of those objects as well. So the channel is not going to change. It's still going to be centered on metal detecting, but you're going to see a few odd things come in, but it's not going to be outside what I perceive to be the demographics of the people who watch this channel. So stick with me, and we're going to expand, have some new things, and hopefully move on up. I will talk to you next time, and you have a wonderful day, and happy hunting.